Well, no, it's okay. Okay. And let me share my audio. Number 4. Okay, give me a moment, please. 4.
Page 13. Grammar in use. D. Listen and read along.
That race was really tiring. You're right. I'm so tired. Harry, why didn't you run in the race? Races are boring. Pizza is more interesting. That's true. He's always interested in pizza.
Well, look, there are some words here. Let me underline so that you can see them better. Okay, so the race was tiring. I am tired. Okay, races are boring. Pizza is interesting. He is always interested in pizza. As you can see, we have some ed and ing words here. They are adjectives. It means they describe a noun. But how? What's the difference between interesting and interested? What's the difference between interesting or interested and exciting or excited? So excited, exciting. So what's the difference between these two? Well, as you can see, the first one ends in ing, the second one ends in ed. Well, when we say interested in, or when we have ed adjectives, actually we want to talk about how we feel. For example, when I say, I am bored because the movie was boring. So I am bored. This is how I feel. So I'm bored. I'm excited. I'm tired. Okay? So for myself, for people, for actually stating how someone feels, we use ed. So I am interested in movies, okay? But we have the other form that is ing. And the ing adjectives usually talk about things. For example, I say, Anne, the movie is so boring. I got bored. So I am bored because the movie is boring. So we use ing adjectives to talk about things like games, like movies, okay? Like books. But for people, for emotion, we use ed adjectives. So look, you are right. I'm so tired. I am tired. We don't say I'm tiring. Or races are boring. Pizza is interesting. I am interested in pizza. Okay?
Yeah.
Get it? Well, now look at these examples and let's circle exciting or excited. Which one is correct? Number 1, would you read it, please?
The kids are excited to go to the show.
Again, the kids, we are talking about people.
The kids are excited
to go to the show.
So the kids are excited to go to the show because show is exciting. Show is exciting, so the kids are excited. Number 2.
The women are playing an exciting soccer game.
Excellent, exciting soccer game. And number 3.
My brother is reading an exciting book.
Excellent, very good. And
We are excited to go to the festival.
excellent, that's great. Okay, well, and may I ask you to write a few sentences using these words to me? Bored, boring, interested, interesting, excited, exciting. You can use them in 3 sentences. For example, I am bored because the movie is boring. Are you ready to write it in chat box?
Yes.
Thank you, my dear. So let's get started. Are you typing?
Yes.
Good. Well, the first one. Okay, let me check. Okay. Are you still typing? Is it hard?
Almost done.
Oh, great. Very good. Oh, I'm so bored to do homework. That show is so boring. My uncle is interested in playing video games. This book is interesting. We are excited in making. Oh, very good. My friends are doing an exciting things. That's great. Excellent. Smart girl. Very good. Okay, well, it's turn to listening section. We're gonna listen, okay, to an audio track. What are weddings like in your country? Okay, so Anne, would you briefly talk about weddings in your country? How are weddings actually in your country? What they like?
Um, they like wedding.
So they're like, of course, they're wedding. So for example, when I say, what are wedding like? It means, what do you do? For example, what kind of dress do you wear? And maybe do you have a special food to eat? So what do you do in Vietnamese wedding?
Um, they they they're eating. Um, they go into the a wedding car and and go to the husband's house.
Oh, okay. So they get in the car and they go to another house, a new house. Okay, very good. And do you wear special clothes and costumes in weddings?
Uh, they are wearing the wife is wearing a white long dress.
Okay, so so say wife verse is wearing is not good here because you're talking about a fact. So we say the wife wears, husband wears, okay? So is wearing no. Very good. Well, now let's listen and circle the word that you hear. Well, ready?
Yes.
Good.
Page 14. Listening. A. Listen. Circle the words you hear. 1,
Here we are in Cairo, Egypt, to show you how joyful and fun an Egyptian wedding can be. The happy couple is with me now. Their names are Ali and Nadia. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You just finished the wedding ceremony, is that right?
Yes, that's right. Now we're going to the hotel to celebrate.
2,
At the hotel, Ali and Nadia walk in with their family and friends. Suddenly, a group of drummers begins playing and singing on each side of the couple. This is called a zephyr. Ali and Nadia begin to dance. Their good friends dance in a circle around them. The dancing can last up to an hour.
3,
After the zephyr, we all go to the dinner. It looks delicious, and of course, everyone is very hungry. I see kebabs, grilled chicken, fish and rice, and there is the beautiful wedding cake, which Ali and Nadia cut for dessert. After dinner, there is even more dancing. Ali and Nadia, thank you for inviting me to your wedding. It was exciting.
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming.
Well, so what words did you hear?
Number 1, I hear Egypt's wedding and celebrate.
Very good. So you heard wedding, celebrate in Egypt. And in number 2,
I hear drummers singing.
very good. And number 3,
I hear chicken and cake.
excellent. Okay, now it's time to listen again and circle the correct answer. Where is the wedding? Who makes music at the hotel? And what will they cut for dessert? Okay, let's listen again.
Page 14. Listening. A. Listen. Circle the words you hear. 1,
Here we are in Cairo, Egypt, to show you how joyful and fun an Egyptian wedding can be. The happy couple is with me now. Their names are Ali and Nadia. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You just finished the wedding ceremony, is that right?
Yes, that's right. Now we're going to the hotel to celebrate.
2,
At the hotel, Ali and Nadia walk in with their family and friends. Suddenly, a group of drummers begins playing and singing on each side of the couple. This is called a zephyr. Ali and Nadia begin to dance. Their good friends dance in a circle around them. The dancing can last up to an hour.
3,
After the zephyr, we all go to the dinner. It looks delicious, and of course, everyone is very hungry. I see kebabs, grilled chicken, fish and rice, and there is the beautiful wedding cake, which Ali and Nadia cut for dessert. After dinner, there is even more dancing. Ali and Nadia, thank you for inviting me to your wedding. It was exciting.
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, so where is the wedding?
It's in Egypt.
Egypt. Say Egypt.
Egypt.
Excellent. Who makes music at the hotel?
The drummers.
Drummers. And who will, what will they cut for dessert?
It's cake.
Okay, excellent to you. Wow. Look at these two pictures. Okay, of course, there are two pictures of weddings. And tell me what is the same, okay, in these two pictures and what is different? So let's find similarities and differences. For example, how are they the same? So, for example, there are many people. So, of course, there are some people in both pictures. Yeah?
Yes.
But, look at the colors. So,
It's different.
of course, so you say the colors of the dresses are different. Say, the colors of the dresses are different. Say again.
The color of the dresses are different.
Very good. Okay. And look. Can you see the groom in this photo? Can you see?
No.
Okay, so what's the difference?
The difference is the picture too, and they are not dancing.
Okay, so let's see. Look, we have bride and groom in this photo. So let me show you. Bride and groom. But in this photo, we can't see the groom. Husband, groom is not here, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so bride is a girl who just married, and groom is a boy, is a man who just married. So we say a woman who just married is bride, a man who just married is groom. Okay, well, and let's say, okay, another similarities. In both pictures, people are happy. Yeah, they're smiling. Can you see this picture and this picture? In both pictures, people are happy. Yeah?
Yeah.
But actually, in this photo, I can see children, but in this one, I can't. Can you see children in this photo?
No.
No, you can't. Okay. Well, so let's keep going. I'm gonna show you something. So just give me a moment to show you something. Well, okay. Okay, I could find something. Well, let's watch this one together. Just give me a moment to share the screen again.
In The Old Man and the Young Boy. Once upon a time, there was a very old man who lived in the mountains above a small village. One day, the old man decided to walk down into the village. It was a very hot day, and the man was very hungry. He needed to sit down. There was a young boy next to the road. He watched the old man for a moment. The boy offered the old man his bread and soup. The old man and the young boy talked for a long time. Then the boy helped the old man to walk back to his house in the mountains. The old man smiled and thanked him. When the young boy arrived home, he looked in his pocket and discovered a beautiful little bag. He opened the bag. It contained a lot of gold coins. The boy was very surprised. The end.
Okay, wow. Tell me, okay, what is the story about?
The story about the the old man with the old man is hungry and tired.
Okay.
Then the young boy, see see him for a moment. Next, the boy buy something to eat for the old man, and the boy with the old man go to his house. Then the old man give to the boy a beautiful pocket, and in there have many coins. The boy is surprised.
Yeah, very good. Okay, excellent to you. Well, you actually told me the story very, very well, but there is something here. This story was in past, something that happened in the past. So we're gonna talk about past. Maybe yesterday, maybe last week, maybe last night, maybe on Monday. Okay, so but not present time, something in the past. So we need to make some changes on verbs, okay? For example, we can say that it was, it was a sunny day. An old man was walking and saw a boy. A boy bought something for old man to eat. Then they went to, for example, house, and old man gave a bag, okay, to young boy. Okay, so as you can see, I changed my verb to past form. Okay, well, so I changed my verbs to past. It means when I want to talk about something that happened in the past, I need to use past tense. For example, when I say, Anne, where did you go yesterday? You say, I went out. You don't say, I go out. Go is used for present, okay? Well, we have some verbs. Actually, these verbs are two types. Sometimes we can add ed to verbs to make past. For example, I say that I talked to teacher. I talked. Okay. I watched. I watched a movie. I talked. But sometimes I can't add ed. I need to change my verb. Like is should be was. See should become saw. Buy, bought. Go, went. Give, gave. Okay, so we need to make them past. Well, like this word. On Monday, I started piano lessons. I ate pizza with my friends last night. Okay, well, look at this part and circle the past tense. Tell me which word is the past tense. Number one.
It.
Very good. Two.
It's cold.
Cold. Very good. And number three.
Studied.
Very good. And the last one.
Cleaned.
Excellent. Cleaned. Okay. Well, now let me ask you some questions and you answer me using past tense. Okay, and what did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I went to school.
You went to school. What did you eat? What did you eat for lunch?
I ate rice, fried egg, fried fish, vegetables, meat, and soup.
Oh, great. You had a really good meal. Okay, now I want you to think of, some activities, something that you did during last week and tell me, okay? Just think of it for 1 minute and then start talking everything that you did last week, okay?
Yes.
Okay, just while you're thinking, may I ask you 1 minute to drink a bit water?
Yes.
Thank you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk. Tell me, what did you do last week? Maybe last weekend, maybe last week.
Last weekend, I went to
Went, of course, I went.
the supermarket with my family. We ate at the beautiful restaurant.
Oh, you ate.
Uh,
Well,
then we bought something. We bought fruit and vegetables to eat to
excellent.
to eat next week.
Oh, great. Excellent. Okay, great job.
Last we 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 took taxi to went home.
Okay, very good. Excellent to you. Yeah, you took a taxi to go. But when you say to, after to, you need to use base from to go, to eat, or to say, to see. Okay, so when we have to, we don't need to say to went. We say to go, okay?
Yes.
Wow, great. Okay, now let me do something else. Just give me a moment to find it. Okay. Just give me a moment to find something else to show you. Okay. If this one is good.
Sensibler Haut? Neu. Nivea.
Another. Wow, and let me start sharing again. Okay. Okay, look. This is guessing game. You need to guess. Okay, so yesterday, he was, were, or is happy.
Yesterday, he was happy.
Very good. Number 2.
Yesterday, they were happy.
Very good. Which one?
Yesterday, she had a pencil.
Excellent. Four. Which one?
Yesterday, they went to the beach.
Good job. She.
Yesterday, she took a bath.
Excellent. Yesterday, she.
Yesterday, she got into a car.
Very good. She got. That's great. The last one. Yesterday,
Yesterday, I did the dishes.
Very good. Great job. Okay, now let me stop sharing. Yeah, great. You could make it. Okay, well, let me share the screen again. Okay, well, look at these words. Okay. Do you like playing tag?
Yes,
Yes. And do you normally play?
yes, I do.
Okay. And tell me, do you like playing soccer?
Mm,
You like?
it's normal.
Ah, not really. Okay, very good. Now let's listen to these words and try to learn the pronunciation of the words. Okay. So I think this one.
Page 16. Unit 2. Get ready. Words. A. Listen and read the words. Listen again and say the words.
Kick, tag, skip, bounce, drop, plane, lake, canyon, cliff, stream.
Well, would you say them again? Read, please.
Kick, tag, skip, bounce, drop, plane, lake, canyon, cliff, stream.
Very good. Okay, so let's talk about the meaning of this word. Kick is hitting the ball using feet. Okay, so when you hit the ball, when you throw the ball using your feet, you kick the ball. Yeah? Tag is a game. Would you talk about tag and how can you play it?
Tag is the game who one person have to um, have to catch uh, have to catch everybody and um, everybody have to run. If the person can catch one person, that person is it's lose.
Oh, it's loser. So if you can get and catch that person, of course, that person will be loser. Okay, and another one, and skip. Do you know the meaning of this word skip?
No.
Okay, of course, it's something like, as you can see from the picture, it's something like
Yeah.
bouncing. You know, it's something like bouncing, going up and down. So the skip, okay. Well, and now tell me, for example, sometimes we run and we jump from something, okay? That is, we actually jump up and down. So that is skip. Get it?
Yes.
Okay. Bounce. Would you say the meaning of this word?
Bounce is we we uh, we we hit the ball by hand.
Very good, of course, and it goes up and down. So bouncing, of course, it goes up and down. And the last word that I'm going to ask you is drop. What is this boy doing? You know, drop.
He dropped something like the things is no more on the hand.
Of course. So actually, this boy is falling some coins into this container. So when you fall something into something else, this is drop. Okay, drop. Well, and I need to skip this part because we don't have more time, but next session we will talk about them, okay?
Yes.
Okay, my dear, do you have any questions related to this part?
No, I don't.
Okay, don't forget about the starting your workbook. Okay, that is really important to study, okay?
Yes.
Very good, my dear. Have a great night and see you.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, dear.